Hello beautiful eyeshadow lovers and painting fanatics. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a long-awaited video. I don't remember when the last time I updated this. I think it's been about 6 or 7 months. Yeah, and I'm not so great with this project, but I did finish 30 items. If I haven't mentioned it already, which I don't think I have, this is my 30 by 30 project pan. I am turning 30 on December 28th. I am filming this quite early, but I did end up already finishing 30 items, and I just want to quickly go through them with you. I went ahead and saw all of my older videos of all the products that I've already finished, and or I finished a product and just threw them away and I didn't save it to keep in an empty box, which I should have, but I didn't. So I'm going to go quickly through my list. I had finished, it's been 8 months since my last update. Ooh, that's horrible. I finished the iconic brow cushion, the Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow, the small living proof dry shampoo, a one-time use mask, the KVD contour powder, Wet n Wild concealer in light ivory, the AOA brow gel, the Touch in Soul glassy skin balm or primer, some sort of thing. I also finished 2 of the e.l.f. makeup mist and set spray, the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth foundation in the shade 102, ABH mini lipstick in Spice, and a cheek duo that I had. With all that, and with the cheek duo, I only have 1 to finish, not 2. I have finished altogether 13 items from this list. I have to finish 17. Again, I already did that, but we're just going to go through them. I brought in the last update this Batiste Dry Shampoo Plus. This was with a hint of dark. I think I bought this or I got this from my friend Robin. I don't know, but I definitely finished it. Next is this Peter Thomas Broth Anti-Aging Cleansing Gel. I have my marks all right here for you. I am so happy to finish this. This was great. I will definitely repurchase it when I am done, and I want that again. I finished a lotion. This was the Jergens Ultra Healing. I do remember telling you guys that I needed to do more of a lotion base, like I need to put on lotion more, and I have finished about 3 or 4 this year, so I'm very excited that I have gotten into the habit of putting on more lotion. That's awesome for me because I was never a lotion wearing person. I did finish the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toning Solution. There are my lines right there. This next one is the Victoria's Secret Tease Fragrance Mist. Again, finished that. Next is the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors Plus HA. There is the Elemis Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. I did not cut this open. I didn't feel the need to. Don't want to. Something I did cut open was this Neutrogena Healthy Defense Daily Moisturizer with Sunscreen. This is another thing that I needed to, I still need to get more use out of it, sunscreens, because I hardly ever put on sunscreen. I need to. Alright, now that we are out of all of the skincare and there was one hair care item, but let's get into all of the makeup. Something that I actually ended up loving is this Nature's Cartel. This is the Glow Ball Awakening Illuminance. I don't know. It was a stick highlighter, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I scraped this sucker out. So that was number 22. 23 and 24 are going to be 2 lipsticks. One is the Kylie Jenner Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Posy K. This was more of a cool tone lipstick, so I had to be very cautious when I wore this because I don't normally wear cool tones, but I paired this with an orange lipstick that I don't really like either, and it actually came out really great. If you have 2 lipsticks you don't like, maybe try using them together and maybe you might find something that you like, which was odd for me to say, but I actually really ended up loving to do. This next one is BH Liquid Linen in the shade Karen. I did get this from my friend Laura. I absolutely love these. 25 is this NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer in the shade Fair. 26 is this Too Faced Glitter Glue primer. I actually worked on this in 2019 and I completed it this year. Thank goodness, because if it lasted one more year, I was going to think that it was just something was giving it more product to live in. I don't know what was up with this, but I actually bought the NYX Glitter Glue because I loved this so much. I heard it was a dupe for it, and it is. It's really nice. Next is this It Cosmetics primer that was oil-free. It was just a sample. Luckily, I finished it. I don't even remember what I felt about it. Clearly, it didn't even mean that much to me. I also had this NYX Lip Liner in the shade Soft Spoken. I loved it so much I repurchased it, even though I'm on like a 3-year no-buy. Oh well. I also had this Deck of Scarlet. It was like a highlighter in a liquid highlight, I guess. I don't remember what they called this. My sticker has worn off at the bottom. But I used it up. That's how I used up most of my lotion, was I put those two together and rubbed it all over my body for summer, and it was such a nice experience. Last and certainly not least of my 30, I have more than this. 30 is this Stila Glitter and Glow in Painted Lady. I really did love this shade. It was so easy for me to use up. If you can see it in there, it's like a pink gold and it's beautiful. I loved it. It was easy. I have two more to talk to you about that are empty. First and foremost, this is my INN Beauty Project Spray. Now, I did finish this early on in the year, and then I decanted my e.l.f. setting spray into here, and I loved them so much. I love the e.l.f. setting spray. If you don't know, that's one of the only products that I would actually recommend to people, is that. But sometimes you will get one of the sprayer bottles that are too harsh, so I would keep a bottle like this around so you can decant things, so you can get more lovely spray. Alright, last and certainly not least, this is literally like the highlight of my year. This is the MAC Prolong Wear Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I completed this sucker and it was so nice. It took me over 100 times, I know that for a fact, but I feel like in comparison to, I almost dropped that. I feel like in comparison to Painterly, Soft Ochre is more of a warm toned, while Painterly is more of a cool toned. I did hit jar on it as well, and I'm hoping to finish that by next year. I know I'm not going to finish it by this year. I'm kidding myself if I feel like I'm going to do that. After how long this took, yeah, no. I would repurchase this again. And out of all of these, I think there's like 2 in here that I would actually repurchase. Alright, now let's go over the products that I didn't finish, and that's okay. I'm okay with it. This is the Wet n Wild, right? Yeah. Wet n Wild Correcting Palette. I was supposed to be finishing this green shade. I don't really need this. Actually, I think I do, because if you see my skin, I'm not wearing any foundation, but I'm naturally just red on my face in comparison to the rest of my body. So maybe I would put this on before foundation, but that's next year's project, not this year's. Ooh, and one thing I did forget that I want to consider an empty too is this Avon Brow in the shade Taupe. Do you see how tiny that is? I am filming today is December 14th, if you can see. Here, maybe not. Can you see that now? December, oh, okay, no. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. It's like 2 weeks before this video is actually gonna come up. I'm definitely gonna finish this. You know what? I'm gonna put this in my brows right now, because I didn't. You know when you take a break off of makeup and you feel like you kind of like forgot how to do it? That's how I feel today. I actually filmed this makeup look with a group of friends. I'll link the video up above here for you. I forgot to do my eyebrows and also mascara with an eyeshadow look, but I remembered lipstick. That counts for something, right? Alright, something else that I forgot. I still didn't put on mascara, just in case you're wondering. This is the Benefit 3D Brown Tones. Does it say the shade? Yes, 4 right here. I have used this over 100 times, and I still love it to this day. So I will definitely keep using that until it's done. And 4 more, I'm just going to show you them all at once. These are my eyeliners. I said if I finish these by the end of this year that I would purchase the Vault collection that ColourPop has for all of their eyeliners. That's like $100 and it has like 20 of these. But from last I saw, I don't think they're doing it anymore, A. And B, I haven't finished these. And I've used them so many times here. Okay, and because I'm a crazy person, I did write down numbers for you guys, so hopefully I will either leave them up on the screen or I'll get too lazy to. But altogether, I've used this Avon Brow 101 times for it to get down this much. It was completely full. Here, let me try and show you for a reference. It was maybe like this. This is the Jaunty Blue eyeliner, but it was still about the same. Do you see the difference there? Oh my goodness, it's taking me so long. Alright, something that I've had in longer was this Benefit Brow. And I don't think I've had it in longer, I just think I've used it more than the eyebrow pencil. But I've used this 142 times, and it's still kicking around. It's still kicking. Okay, and I'm just going to go in the order of my sheet. I normally like to go from smallest to highest, but this is an impromptu video, like I just did this last minute. Alright, this yellow I have used 32 times since January. This orange I have used 51. Wow. Wow. And it's still kicking, it's amazing to me. This pink I have used 45 times, and this green I have used 34 times. So these are still kicking around. I can tell you that all of them are broken on the inside, which for me, just like, they're broken on the inside. It just, it's so sad to say, but they're not done. So again, next year's adventure for me. Put them back in my drawer. Alright, this is it. I'm so sorry it took me so long to show you guys this video, but I am completely done with the project, and I'm very excited to see what I'm going to be doing next year. Please let me know, should I do a team project pan again? I will definitely be doing the Partners in Cream project pan that Steph and Dylan have started. I'll link my finale up there for you. I will definitely be doing the Discontinued project pan that my friend Laura is going to start. I'm very excited for that one because I don't know what's to come and the things I want to do. But that is it for me. If you are new here, please subscribe down below. I do lots and lots of project pans. If you are a project panner, please let me know that you are. I would love to come check out your channel. I'd love to support all of you and cheer you on. That's actually one of my favorite things about YouTube. But this is it for me. I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye!